Hello, this is Goku4071, back with a pitch video. And this video is me pitching a Jurassic Park sequel. Not a reboot this time around. This I would want directly to be a sequel. Now, Jurassic Park holds a really warm spot in my heart because when I was growing up, I loved the movie. I loved dinosaurs, and I thought they were interesting, but I thought this was an interesting take on dinosaurs. They did a new theory on dinosaurs where they actually theorized today, at least up till now, I believe that they still theorize that dinosaurs actually might have evolved from birds, a couple of them, not all of them, of course, instead of lizards, like was theorized a long time ago, and I found that was interesting to put in the movie. Other than that, this movie was fantastic. This is not a review. This is what I would do if I was to reboot or sequel the franchise, and I would sequel it. If I got the chance to do Jurassic Park 4, here's what I would do. Now, a lot of my friends told me that this is a bad idea. They tell me it's a bad idea because essentially my idea is to do one over again. Now, there are some differences, and I'll explain my differences and what I would do, but they think that it's already been done, why do it again? And I'm like, well, 2 and 3 were identical. They were people went on the island, got chased by dinosaurs. I mean, they didn't really do anything new in those films. This actually is doing, I think this idea would work very well, and I think it could be great for a film. So essentially, the film would start out with a guy buying the islands, or gaining possession of the islands. How and why, I don't know quite yet. But after he gains possession, then you have a scene, probably immediately after, where he actually hires mercenary-type people to go and wrangle the dinosaurs. And this movie would be using the original island from 1, not the island that was shown in 2 and 3. And so after the dinosaurs were wrangled, you basically, a bunch of time has passed, probably a half a year to a year, and there's a park now. Very much like part 1, and this guy set up this really elaborate park. He's already got the go-ahead. He did exactly what they did in part 1, but this time it went according to plan. And so now people are coming to the Jurassic Park, and they're experiencing the dinosaurs, and everything is going according to plan. Now, the park that he set up would look very reminiscent of the park from 1, because it's still using the same island, so he probably didn't go and rebuild an entire new area. He probably just used existing buildings and all that, and just made sure dinosaurs weren't in the buildings, and just fixed everything up. As the movie goes on, you probably would see a little bit of amusement park-like rides, and you see kids running around the park. Now, if this movie just continued being all happy-go-lucky dinosaurs, it wouldn't really much be a Jurassic Park movie, would it? No, the dinosaurs do get loose within the movie. The reason why, I'm not exactly sure, but I always thought it was kind of cool if this time around the park was completely set up, and this time you don't have like professionals getting chased by dinosaurs. You have like normal people. Like if you ever went to Disney World, it would just be interesting to go that route, and there would be some really fantastic scenes of amusement park rides going wrong because a dinosaur was attacking it, and it'd just be cool and epic. Beyond that, I don't exactly know what else I would do. I would bring back a couple of the main cast from 1, 2, and 3. Mainly 1. Bring back a couple of those people who ever want to come back, and you got to make sure you find a good way to put them back. Probably bring one of them in a capacity of, oh my god, they finally opened the park. What are they going to do? And now, the dinosaurs. I cannot do a video about Jurassic Park without talking about the dinosaurs I would want to see. And I would want to keep the dinosaurs actually very simple this time around. You might be able to have 1, maybe 2 new dinosaurs, but keep it pretty much the dinosaurs from 1. Just keep it with, obviously have a T-Rex scene. Maybe T-Rex is destroying a roller coaster. That would be a fantastic scene, I think. Make the raptors very much big part of the film. And after I'm done with talking about the dinosaurs, I will talk about another idea I had involving raptors. And then you can even show more development through the raptors. The raptors did evolve in part 3, and you were seeing that evolutionary path, and you can continue that. I like that part of Jurassic Park. Beyond that, you could have a Triceratops scene. You only saw one in part 1. You did not see one after that. And beyond that, just have fun with a couple dinosaurs. Don't go overboard, and mainly make it the raptors and the T-Rex as the bad dinosaurs. I think that would be interesting, and you don't want to overload the audience with too many dinosaurs. Definitely not have aerodactyls in the movie at all, because there's no reason it wouldn't work on any level. And beyond that, make the movie fun, make the movie enjoyable. But I don't know what else I would do beyond that. So, now, I was saying while I was doing the video, there was another idea I had, and me and my friend were talking, and we were talking about Jurassic Park 4, and he mentioned that he thought the name was going to be called Extinction, and I came up with this elaborate lie, or joke, called Jurassic Park Evolution, kind of the opposite of what he said. And the idea I thought would actually be kind of cool. Kind of have it where probably this would be on Island 2. And the dinosaurs start to evolve. The raptors start to evolve, and they start to actually make things. And basically, they're starting to become more like man. And essentially, you'd probably have to exterminate them by the end of the movie, or they would build a jet airplane and destroy mankind. And sorry to make that little joke, but basically have them evolve and have them develop, and basically make it about the movie about them evolving. That, I think, would have been a kind of a cool idea, and they might do something like that. If they did something like that, I'd be cool. But I just don't want this movie to be people go on the island without permission, dinosaurs chase them, they nearly escape, after a couple of them die, yada yada yada. Yes, it was done in 2, it's done in 3, I'm tired of it. Okay, this was Goku Photosim 1. Please leave a comment or a video response, and see you next time, YouTube.